Have you ever looked up at the night sky on a clear, dark night far away from the city lights and truly wondered, with a sense of awe and perhaps a touch of bewilderment, how it all began? What is our place in this vast, seemingly infinite expanse? For centuries, across cultures and civilizations, we've sought answers. Through stories passed down through generations, faith, a deeply personal and often shared conviction, and now, with increasing precision and insight, science. Science and faith are often seen as rivals, locked in a perpetual debate, but what if, instead of being adversaries, they're actually two complementary ways of telling the same story, offering different perspectives on the same grand narrative? Science meticulously explores the how, the mechanisms, the processes, the observable phenomena, while faith grapples with the profound why, the purpose, the meaning, the ultimate cause. Imagine, for a moment, the elegant and intricate laws of physics not as cold, impersonal forces, but as the very tools employed by a creator, not a challenge to divinity, but rather an expression of it. In this journey of discovery, we'll explore 12 compelling scientific theories that might, just might, offer a glimpse into the methods, the artistry of a divine creator. From the very birth of space-time, the moment of creation itself, to the bewildering quantum mysteries that underpin the very fabric of reality, we'll see how science and faith, reason and revelation can illuminate each other, casting new light on age-old questions. So let's open our minds and perhaps even our hearts. Let's explore with curiosity and humility where the hand of God or the fingerprints of the divine might be found in the elegant and awe-inspiring equations that govern the cosmos. Our story begins not in a land far, far away, but at the very beginning, before anything else existed. Imagine a canvas of absolute nothingness, an infinite expanse of pure potential. This is the story of our universe, a journey that started 13.8 billion years ago, a timescale so vast it's almost impossible to comprehend. It's a story written in starlight and cosmic dust. Before time itself began, all of existence, everything we know and can't even imagine, was compressed into a single, infinitely dense point, a singularity beyond our current understanding. Then, in a moment of unimaginable power and unfathomable mystery, something extraordinary happened. The Big Bang occurred, the event that birthed our universe. It wasn't simply an explosion space, but the very birth of space itself, the rapid expansion of everything from that single point. And its echoes, the faint whispers of that initial expansion, still reverberate across the cosmos as cosmic microwave background radiation, a testament to the universe's fiery origin. This scientific genesis, this cosmic dawn, mirrors ancient creation stories found in cultures around the world. Let there be light, a phrase echoing through millennia, capturing the essence of creation. Science describes a universe bursting forth from nothingness, an eruption of pure energy transforming into matter and light, strikingly paralleling the idea of a divine command, a singular act of creation. Yet even with our advanced understanding, science can't fully explain what came before the Big Bang, the ultimate question mark hanging over the origin of everything. We are left to ponder what triggered this monumental event, what set the universe into motion. For many, this is where the hand of God enters the equation, a divine force acting beyond the realm of scientific explanation. It's the concept of the ultimate uncaused cause, the prime mover behind all of existence. The Big Bang frames creation not as an act of magic, but as the launch of fundamental physical laws that govern the universe, a dynamic and ever-evolving cosmos, constantly changing and surprising us. Rather than replacing faith with cold, hard facts, the Big Bang offers a breathtaking and detailed glimpse of what divine creation might actually look like, a scientific perspective on the miraculous. It's the first chapter, not in a religious text, but in the scientific book of Genesis, a story written in the language of mathematics and physics. Right after the Big Bang, the universe underwent cosmic inflation, expanding faster than light, smoothing out the fabric of space-time. This process solved major puzzles, making the universe uniform and flat. It's as if an unseen hand stretched the cosmic canvas, preparing it for what was to come. The precision of inflation feels like meticulous design, a divine blueprint. From chaos, order emerged, setting the stage for galaxies, stars, and life. Inflation theory suggests a creator who fine-tunes creation through elegant physical processes. It's a vision of God as the ultimate cosmic planner. What if our universe is just one of many? The multiverse theory suggests countless universes, each with its own laws and history. This idea expands the scale of creation, an infinite gallery, not just a single masterpiece. The multiverse amplifies wonder, suggesting a creator whose imagination is limitless. In a sea of possibilities, a universe like ours was bound to exist. God becomes the creator of the system that generates universes, not just one. Each universe is a unique seed allowed to grow in its own way. The multiverse is a glimpse into the boundless artistry of a divine mind. Dive deep into reality, and string theory proposes that everything is made of tiny, vibrating strings of energy. Each vibration creates a different particle, like notes in a cosmic symphony. The universe, then, is music, composed, not just created. This echoes spiritual traditions. In the beginning was the Word. The creator becomes a composer, weaving reality from harmony and resonance. The laws of physics are the tuning of these strings, the beauty and the math a reflection of cosmic music. If string theory is true, we are made of music, an ongoing divine song. Creation is not just engineering, but sublime artistry. Quantum mechanics, a realm that defies our everyday intuition, reveals a universe built not on certainties, but on probability and inherent uncertainty. It challenges our classical understanding of cause and effect. Particles, the very building blocks of reality, exist as waves of potential, shimmering with infinite possibilities, until the moment they are observed. It's as if reality itself is shaped by the act of observation, a concept that blurs the line between the observer and the observed. This quantum fuzziness, this inherent ambiguity, could be the very space where divine will subtly interacts with the world, a canvas upon which miracles are painted. It suggests a way that divine influence might subtly guide outcomes without violating the fundamental laws of physics. In a clockwork universe, every event is a predetermined consequence of the past. But in a quantum universe, there's ample room for freedom, for unexpected turns, miracles, and divine intervention. Divine influence, acting within the quantum realm, could subtly tip the scales of probability, gently aligning events with a higher, perhaps incomprehensible purpose. Science, with its rigorous methods, can't definitively prove or disprove this possibility, but it graciously opens a door, creating space for faith and physics to coexist in a meaningful dialogue. The quantum world, with all its strangeness, isn't a flaw in the design. It's a fundamental feature, allowing for a dynamic and ever-evolving relationship between creator and creation, a dance of order and potential. The universe, at its very core, is built not on rigid determinism, but with freedom and boundless potential. It is here, in this shared space of wonder and inquiry, that faith and science can find common ground, enriching our understanding of existence. The universe's fundamental constants are finely tuned, change them slightly, and life becomes impossible. This fine-tuning suggests the universe is tailored for life, not a random accident. The odds of such precision are astronomically small. It's like finding a perfectly calibrated biosphere on Mars you'd suspect design. The fine-tuning argument points to a cosmic engineer meticulously adjusting the dials of creation. While not proof, it's compelling circumstantial evidence for a creator. The universe's laws seem chosen for complexity, structure, and life. The anthropic principle asks, why does the universe allow for life? We exist because the universe's laws permit it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here to ask. The strong anthropic principle suggests the universe was destined to produce conscious beings. This aligns with the idea of humanity having a special place in creation. The universe becomes a purpose-built home, not a random stage. Our existence is deeply intertwined with the fabric of reality, a cosmic cradle for life. The anthropic principle reframes us as central to the cosmic story. The simulation hypothesis proposes our reality is a sophisticated computer simulation. The laws of physics are the code. Unexplained phenomena are glitches. Theologically, this echoes ancient ideas, our world as a shadow of a higher reality. God becomes the ultimate programmer, writing the cosmic code and pressing run. Miracles are edits to the code, consciousness the interface. While untestable, this metaphor envisions a creator as both artist and engineer. Reality itself becomes a crafted masterpiece of information. Chaos theory and emergence show how complexity arises from simple rules. Tiny changes can lead to vast differences, the butterfly effect. Emergence is when simple parts create complex patterns, like ant colonies or consciousness. A creator could set elegant laws and let the universe unfold, trusting the process. Complexity and beauty emerge naturally, not by micromanagement. This is creation through process, not just decree. The artistry lies in crafting perfect starting rules. The universe is both governed and unpredictable, a living masterpiece. Consciousness is the universe's greatest mystery. Panpsychism suggests consciousness is a fundamental property of matter, present even in the smallest particles. As matter organizes, consciousness grows, making the universe itself infused with mind. This aligns with the idea of an omnipresent divine presence. God becomes the universal consciousness, the cosmos an expression of divine mind. The line between creator and creation dissolves. All is intimately connected. The universe is a living, thinking entity, a manifestation of a universal mind. Evolution is often seen as a challenge to faith, but it needn't be. It's a beautiful process. Variation, selection, adaptation, unfolding over billions of years. From a theological view, evolution could be the tool God used to create life's diversity. Theistic evolution sees no conflict. God works through natural processes. The history of life becomes a grand epic of divine creation. God is the master of a system designed to generate complexity on its own. Evolution is not random chaos, but a purposeful unfolding of a divine plan. The holographic principle suggests our three-dimensional world is a projection from a two-dimensional surface. Like a hologram, our reality is a shadow of a deeper, more fundamental plane. This echoes spiritual traditions that call our world an illusion or reflection of a higher reality. The universe could be a projection of a divine source in a higher dimension. God is not just the creator, but the source from which our reality is projected. Our laws and experiences are features of the projection, not the ultimate reality. We are shadows of a divine light, images of a greater truth. We've journeyed from the birth of the universe to the nature of reality, exploring how science and faith can illuminate each other. The Big Bang, evolution, the multiverse, these are not proofs, but invitations to wonder. Science and faith may be two paths to the same mountain peak, seeking our place in the cosmos. Embracing both perspectives enriches our understanding and deepens our sense of meaning. So look at the stars, the world, and life itself. Ask how science and faith might reveal the methods of a creator. The cosmos is full of mystery and majesty. Are we brave enough to explore it with open hearts and minds?